No, I've never really understood that intro. Like, Gangu clearly wins that battle. Like, it's using Ice Punch for God's sake. It's just bullying that Nidorino. Hello, everyone. This is a game, this is Radical Red. You can see that because of the warning. And warning it is. This is a tough game, but it's a very fun game. This is kind of what I want Pokemon to actually be. You know, you have to think about things. I mean, I think the problem with a lot of JRPGs can be just not thinking a lot of the time in battle. So something like this, which has, you know, realistically incredibly tough challenges, comparatively to normal Pokemon anyway, is just fun. And of course, you know, it's not challenging enough, so I like to do self-imposed challenges. My first playthrough of this, I did it with Mono Rock. You've probably heard me talk about it a lot, because it's all I like. Rock types are very fun. Rock types always get thrown under the bus a bit. People are like, oh, rock types, you know, that's not cool. People hate on stuff like T-Tar. Bro, T-Tar, legend, absolutely. A lot of mons are just legends in the rock type category. But either way, I did that as a casual playthrough. I wasn't recording, so I kind of want to share that with people. So what am I going to do? Well, why not just do Mono Rock? But I randomize it. I'm not going to do hard mode, because I want to win the run. I don't want to randomize abilities or learn sets. I want this to be very much just Pokemon, Radical Red, but my starter's different, route encounters are different. I'm very much hoping this is going to be possible. It should be. If it isn't, then I will definitely, you know, figure something out, but here we are. Furret is telling us to go get a Mon. This could be anything. We could get a rock type right here, but if we don't, then it's kind of, you know, the usual monotype rules. Just wait until you get to the first gym. Which is going to be against Brock. Now, Brock is always a bit rough, so hopefully we actually get a rock type that fares well against him. So let's have a look at our options. That's not a rock type. That's definitely not a rock type. That's a Metagross. Yeah, it grows up patiently, that's right. Now, none of them are actually rock types, so I'm going to start with Wishcash. Bulbasaur, yes! Finally! So there we are, we have Bulbasaur now. As soon as I can drop him, I will. But it makes me sad. And Gary received Charmander. Now, I need to actually... I've never done this, so I don't know if... Will Gary have the Charmander, or will he have Metagross? I mean, either way, Wishcash beats it, but... Oh my god, he has Metagross. So pushy. I have never had a Pokemon battle before, you're right, Oak. Drop HP to 0. Get experience. Why does this thing have level 1? Mud Slap, excellent, that's all I need. Oh god, no, Metagross. Yo! Yo, this is a Gen 8 starter battle right here. Oh man. It's gonna give a lot of XP, isn't it? It's only a level? Damn. Bulbasaur, you stink! I don't want you anymore. So, the start of this game is pretty... I mean, the rest of the game is kind of similar to the original Fire Red, but... do I have to exit the lab for Rokas? I always forget. I always forget the start of this game, because I've only played it properly like once or twice. Trainer tips! Press start to open the menu. Bulbasaur. A very good Bulbasaur. It has anticipation. Let's go. This run is probably going to be a lot of me just filling the air, just talking about random stuff. Which is, well, it's Pokemon. Just not too much to say. If there's a tough battle, there's a tough battle, but this starting section is definitely rather boring. I'll just go over why I'm doing this. I mean, I just really like this game. I've been looking for ways to actually, pardon me, replay it. And I think this is probably the easiest way of doing that, without just playing it again just arbitrarily. Yeah, it's Torchic. That's not a rock type though. So I'll just kill it. And I think, you know, I haven't really recorded in a while, and recording is fun as well. So, you know, why not add two fun things together? Kofag, nice. Not a rock. Now, why do I like rock types? Well, I think it just stems from the fact that, you know, you root for the underdog, really. Rock types are definitely the underdog of Pokemon. Like, ice types are who get bullied, but rock types are people that you want to win. Kind of. You know, rock types, you know, oh, but they have Stealth Rock, though. Oh, Stealth Rock. But then, like, tell me if you're going to a game bringing a Stealth Rocker, and it's a rock type. Yo, it's Reuniclus. Yo. Oh my god, Snatch! I think it's Snatch normally? Wait, that's so good. Oh man. Snatch being cut. I'm very happy this game has cuts, actually, because I'm a huge fan of them. Stuff like Snatch is just really cool. Like, why? I get it, you know, hidden power, oh, it's too strong, but come on, come on. But yeah, as you can see, rather than actually changing every encounter, it just changes the encounters, like, what they correspond to. So for all I know, Cofagri could just be Rattata. Which is just funny to me. I love randomizers like this. I need to go to Pokemon. Yes, I need the parcel. Very good. So, I only actually released this one little snippet of the Mono Rock run. There are some definite problems and potential roadblocks in this run, especially depending on what mons I can get. Major of which is just Giovanni encounters. Rock Hinted Ground is never really the best, and if I can't get something like Aerodactyl that can fly over ground type attacks or whatever, it's probably going to be very difficult. And it's also just hard to kill a lot of his mons, and he also has an Excadrill and Sand in some of his battles, which is not fun. There's also the Sabrina gym, which if I don't have T-Tar is potentially a little annoying. Rock Slide spam is really good in that gym, but it's still potentially scary. There's also the Elite Four itself. Two of those battles, I'm not going to spoil too much, are incredibly difficult. You can probably guess Bruno would be difficult, but there's another that is especially quite bad. In my first playthrough, I used save states to just keep on re-rolling RNG, but I'm gonna try to get actually consistent strategies this time round, because I think that's just a bit boring. I know, I'll borrow it. Yeah, I love Gary so much. Don't come to my house, you won't get a map from me. But anyway, yeah, a lot of these encounters are pretty reliant on just, I mean, in my original playthrough, it was very reliant on T-Tar being able to DD and stuff, Mega Arrow being able to just DD on stuff, because they are pretty damn updated movesets here. This is, I believe, sorry, while my brain... This is Crown Tundra updated, which is really cool. Like, there's a lot of very cool stuff There's also several buffs to other Pokemon. You've probably heard of a couple of them. I think the main one people talk about is a Cell Rock on what's its face, Rampados for rock types, which I never actually used, so I guess it very late. But you know, I probably am going to have to use it this time round. I have that feeling. Either way, I'm going to do a little bit of checking on Route 22 for any rock types. Empoleon. Bulbasaur's got this easy. But either way, I think this run is weird because I think I'm going to get more XP normally because I'm going to be facing a lot more like fully evolved Pokemon, like, you know, that Empoleon, this Grumpig. But I'm also going to have less opportunities to grind Ordinos, which you can normally do in this game. Ordino is just kind of something you can Dex chain for, and it's actually really consistent and it's really good. Either way, you did just see that, right? That was a Mega Stone. Megas are just in this game. No Z moves, sadly or not sadly, depending on who you ask. But there's also Raid Dens in this game. Oh, there's also Garrett. Yeah, I lose this encounter. Guaranteed. Yeah, I've not really been fighting too much. Lickitung? Yo! Lickitung. I have to rely on... Oh god, it's gonna be one of these battles, isn't it? Oh no. Quickly lower its accuracy. Oh wait. Oh, I just remembered. No, there is a mechanic in this game. There is no accuracy lowering or evasion raising in this game. I do believe evasion lowering and accuracy raising still works. I think, you know, moves like Home Claws and, I mean, mainly Defog still work. But any way of making the dice roll in your favor is kind of gotten removed. So I guess those strategies, you know, if you ever used them, are gone. You can't do really stupid stuff like, I don't know, like mono, like stage 1 evolution with just double team span every battle. You also can't overlevel in this. They are soft and then hard level caps, which kind of just let you get to the level you need to. You know, it's nice because it means you can't accidentally overlevel. So the game is always going to be a bit fun, just like challenging. But it also means that if you have a challenge that comes your way that you're struggling with, you might not be able to do it. Either way, I really don't have any mud slaps for this now. Oh god! Just magnetised on me! Oh, and it's using its Beldum technique! Oh my god! Go back to using Metal Claw, please! And there it is. Bulbasaur taken down. Metadro's come back. You know what, Gary? You are great. Nice job. Now... Oh, because I actually entered the Viridian... Pardon me. Pokemon Center. I can actually just go back here. That's useful. I'm going to check the Pokédex quickly. Because... Wait, if I... Oh, I forgot how to do this. Oh yeah, they automatically just, make stuff fast, Xenon, Shift, Mono, yeah. Actually, wait, no, go back! Go back, I need to... Yeah! Alright, this game is playable now. And as you can see from the Wish Cache here, actually, items don't get removed if they're in a trainer battle, which is really useful. It means that if you're using something like weakness policy, maybe a pinch berry or whatever else, you can just... Ooh. I don't know how to catch Pokemon. Old man, no! I don't know if Meowth is intentional, it might be. Oh man, old man was about to fight Meowth. I will speed this up. This is an emulated game, so I have Turbo. I believe it's 6 times speed, and I can change it up to 10. TGTV, yes! Either way, what was I saying? God, I'm dumb sometimes. Yeah, this is emulated. I can speed up whenever I want. And... oh, Dex Nav. Good. And he gave me the Nat Dex, and he gave me 5 Aurum Berries. So now, we can go over to Dex Nav here, and we can check Route 2. There are 9 more encounters for us to find. If we go and head over to Route 30... whatever. I always forget. 37 or something? 22! I'm thinking of Johto. We can check that there is still 6 more encounters for us to find. And there's also a water encounter, which I really hope that water encounters aren't where I have to get stuff. And if we even check Route 1, we can see there's 2 more I need to find, so I should probably start looking for them. They share the same encounter rates, just same encounter table, but just change months. So I might have to run around quite a bit to find some of these other ones. But it should be fine, I hope. Pyokumaku. I'm gonna... I wish there was a way I could... well, I can just mute the game, that's a way of doing it, but... it's gonna be quite a lot of this to start. Trying to find the full encounter tables, finding rock types I can get. You know, no, I'll keep on progressing. I will come back after this, and if I need to go scout different encounter tables, I will. Either way, onwards to Route 2. The game is pretty similar to just how how normal Fire Red is. Just, you know, go through the 8 gyms. Fluffy! Oh, it's not a rock type though, but it's the only electric type that learns Power Gem. Fun fact. That line is anyway. But yeah, I'll just go through Viridian Forest now. Who knows, maybe this is where all the rock types are hiding. Now, rock types aren't exactly uncommon, but they're not the most common either. Obviously, water types are really common. So I'm probably going to speak of the devil. So we're going to be seeing a lot of water types. There's a lot of grass types as well. A lot of normal types. But otherwise... okay, this is definitely the, like, Caterpie encounter. What a glow up. Caterpie just became a slug instead of a bug. Dod! This is a rock type. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Now this is... the thing is, do I want sturdy or do I want sturdy? So if this lives, then I want it. Alright. But that is valuable information. And more importantly than that, I can now do this. I can search just for Graveler, and I can get the sturdy really quickly. So hopefully this won't take too much time. I was gonna name my rock types different things this time round, but Dud is not someone I can just merely rename. He's an icon for me now, so I'm keeping him Dud. Which, Dud was kind of my, I guess best mon? It's not really best, but it was kind of just the there when I struggled with a battle before, in my first Radical Red run. I mean, it had Sturdy Explosion, that's all you really need to know. And that's why I kind of want Sturdy here. there's definitely going to be a point where I'll need Boom, or really I'll need an electric move, because having an electric stab, even if it's slow, is really nice. I could get potentially one like Lunatone to set Trick Room for it, or any other mon otherwise. And it has a lot of potential. Either way, let's see if we can catch Dud. So charging up. Luckily, it should not do much against the water ground type I have, or the water ground types I'm finding. But if Wishcash was Charmander, and Gastrodon is Caterpie, then I shouldn't have to face too many water grounds. Hopefully Swampert isn't too big of a problem eventually, but either way, there it is. Dud. And now we have our hero. I mean, really, I would not think of any other rock type to start this run off right. Let's go say goodbye to Bulbasaur. I'm gonna miss him, I really am, but it's just how it has to be. I'm probably gonna keep this series going, hopefully semi-consistently. If I've got exams in a week after next, so I'll obviously drop off then. Then I've got exams in 3 weeks after that as well. Let me take the item. So I'm probably thinking this might be a summer thing. I'll obviously record some episodes now. And, just like, you know, get maybe a surplus of episodes. I might make it weekly, I might do something else. I don't know, but I'll just see. Because if this gets received well, I might actually start playing, like, official games. Because this is a really good ROM hack, but that's just what it is. And I don't just mean official Pokemon games either. Stuff like, I don't know, like Wii Sports or whatever. Yeah, Wii Sports playthrough. You get to see how strong I am. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Well, this isn't ideal. Let's, oops. Let's look something up quickly. Please don't. Please have, like... Okay. Graveler Pokédex, Graveler Alolan. What are these level up moves? Okay, it is different. Okay, Now you might be thinking, how was Dud a major part of my team? while I'm looking at this. I don't want to have to do that, because that sounds terrible in my head, of just PP stalling something out. But well, I'll have to just see if there's another rock type around, because it's just unusable. Nature doesn't actually matter, because if we check this lovely lady right next to Nest Joy here, I can change her nature for a pretty minimal amount of money, to be honest. I'm probably not going to do anything too wild with stuff like EV training, so realistically, just getting that nature should be enough. Now, I remember in this run I actually did have to EV train, because, well, opponent teams are EV trained. So realistically, if you don't have a type matchup, you might need to do stuff like that. I remember I had to EV train in a Jolly Aerodactyl in speed to outspeed a Superior, and they were the same level, which was very strange to say the least. But that's in Eric's gym, which is not gonna be fun. And yes, it is contrary superior. That's another point of being sad in the run. Surprisingly, Misty was not too bad for me in my first time round. But that's because I had Dud and I had Bowser, which was a Alolan, not Alolan, it was just Dreadnought. Sadly could not use Bowser much, because, well, a cool thing they did in this game is they made Gmaxes into Megastones. The bad part of this game is that they made every Gmax rock type into a different type. Mega Colossal is... Why did I click that? Power! Oh, I've used the Oranberry up. Suboptimal. Either way, yeah, Mega Colossal is a Fire Steel type, and then Mega Dreadnought is a Water Fighting type. Which was just... I mean, a little sad for me to say the least. Because, you know, I actually want to be able to, like, use Megas. It meant that I just had to use Mega Tita, Mega Aerodactyl, and, I mean, that was it. No Diancie, because, Diancie wasn't... I don't think it's attainable. Which makes sense, it's a mythical. But, yeah. So because of that, I kind of limited, and, I mean, Mega Tita was never really that good. So, it always came down to... Ooh! Levels are definitely fast. Hopefully, Dud will be able to learn good moves. At a good enough level? I'm thinking level 9. Yo, Butterfree! That's just an actual encounter. Actually, I think it's only encounter in, like, Let's Go here. It's definitely also an encounter in, Gold and Silver, Hard Rock Silver, though. But, yeah, Megas are a bit limited for Rock. So, pretty much my entire run was just Mega Aerodactyl. Which is a very good Mega, mind you. But it was still kind of just, you know, Mega Aerodactyl every single match. I wish there was more diversity. But I mean, hey, you know, at least I have a couple to play with. There's probably types that have very few. Dud still. You know, let's actually check, because there's definitely a lot of types that have quite a few, but... let's have a look at the list. Yeah, just something like, something like Ice only has Obama, Snow, and Glalie to look at, which are both kind of a bit as Megas. Which, you know, isn't terrible, but... yeah, I guess Rock's pretty lucky in that regard. Because, you know, Tita, Arrow... Aggron's another one that sheds its Rock typing. I mean, yeah, that's about it. Just makes me sad, honestly. Either way, we here in the Viridian Forest. Looking for a Joltik, are you? Oh, well, I've seen a Dud. This is Brendan. This is something they just added. Brendan is gonna have some Pokemon. Oh, he still has a normal 12-fish, okay. Well, this is not a battle for Dud to participate in. Bulbasaur's gotta come out. Oh god. So usually, Brendan, I believe, has the third of the, Yeah, the third type. He doesn't always have Trico. I picked Charmander. My rival picked Squirtle, technically. So I'm now fighting a Trico, which I don't know why I'm just. Let's actually use Water Gun. But yeah, it can do that. Which oh, I live one, you know. But sadly, my Bulbasaur doesn't have Tauren. So now it's just gonna. Well, let's just speed this up. Quickly, Dud, power up. I had to hit him with a mystery dungeon. Either way, yeah. There we are. So that's a problem, possibly. Yeah, he takes the third type, which means, you know, there'll be Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Swampert kind of thing. It's cool, I like having, you know, the quote weaker rival just be somebody separate, instead of just having your main rival just choose a bad type, or just having, like, Bianca, that's the one. Just having a Bianca type of character. But yeah, this might be rough. Might need to get Dud some level so I can attack. Yo, this is such a good route. Tauros. My son. Oh, I love Tauros. I will need, yeah, hopefully, I always forget when Graveler just moves, because it definitely still gets them. It's not like it gets 0 of them, like, I think Golem would, if it's a trade evolution. So that's a good thing I just thought of. Why am I not just Dex Naving Graveler to kill it faster? And why am I just training up Bulbasaur? We're switch training here. I think on this route, highest XP is probably Gastrodon. So I'll just switch train on Gastrodon for a bit. I'll speed this up. I know probably the way the game sounds is painful, but well, I'm gonna have to be playing the game like this for a lot. Alright, Dead Drop Rollout. That should be enough. Hopefully. So here's Brendan again. So what is the... I don't know, what am I saying? I kind of feel like I've covered everything. You know, I'm still gonna be playing this game, playing with rocks. I'm gonna be using Wish Cash for the moment because... Well, actually, I suppose I can drop it now, but it's still gonna be a little annoying to deal with something like Corphish. Oh, so I'm sorry, never mind. What a monster! Dad, you're so good. I mean, Trico just dies to this. Like, I'm pretty... Like, this is a 120 base power move now. Oh, you're leering me, you fool. Die. Alright, it's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Yeah, you're missing rock types. And there's an XP share. It gives every Pokemon in your party shared experience, which means no more switch training. That was in fact for a single battle, which is funny, but well, it had to be done. So now Dud is able to fend for itself. So let me just head back to Viridian. And Brendan did say he had something to do here. You can't actually find him, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if you actually can. I've never tried, but I'm going to assume no. Let's heal up. So, rollout, yeah, Brock's gym is still pretty annoying, because I think he has, like, I think it's Geodude, Onix, I mean, he has Vulpix, because that's just a mod he had in the anime. So, Vulpix is definitely fine for Mono Rock to beat, but I think Onix is going to be the problem, especially if it has a ground move. If they just have rock moves, then Rollout might actually be able to do it. But we'll see. I might need to get multiple Gravelers for this. Last time I played through this game casually, I made Shroomish an honorary rock type, because I didn't want to have to train up 6 Rockruffs. Mainly because I just really liked Rockruff. It's literally just a dog. What's so appealing? If I want a dog, I want Herdier. That is a good dog. Either way here is Bugcatcher, what, Nate? I don't know. Rick! To me! Yo, to me. So, as you can probably tell by the significant level drop-off, normal trainers are pretty under-leveled for the most part. At least in the early game, anyway. And here's Gastrodon. Gastrodon might be Metapod then? Maybe. Yo! The absolute power. Thank God I doesn't have a ground move yet. Wait. No! Water Pulse is worse! Oh, what do you mean it's worse? It's better! But... yeah, I'm saying thank God it doesn't have a ground move, but I just have... Caterpie can't hack it. I know. Caterpie can't hack it. But you don't have a Caterpie, sir. But, yeah, Sturdy's oh, Sylvia. Sturdy's just really good for just... if I think I'm gonna lose, no I won't. That damage. That's nice damage. Tud's grown up all on her own. Oh, and Spark now? Oh, that's not useful yet, but that's gonna be useful down the line. And I mean, just like random Pokemon I find is gonna be nice. Sadly, like every Pokemon that's been water type has been ground type so far. So maybe not useful yet, but once we start facing actual water types, like Misty's gym is gonna be annoying. But Dud is probably just gonna get a kill with Spark anyway. Or honestly, it might just get a kill with Rollout. What a hero, what a champion of the people Dud is. There's just something nice about Gen 1. I'm a Gen 2 person, I grew up with Gen 2 playing, well, my first game was a Gen 3 game. I played Ruby. It was my brother's Pokemon Ruby. But like the first games I probably sunk my teeth into were Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And yes, I know I'm young, okay? I'm not boomer like you, but you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. But I am a Pokemon trainer and I jam out. Dog, you have an Absol. I don't want to hear it. But, what was I saying? God, I lose my train of thought quickly. Yeah, no, it's just nice just playing Gen 1, playing these old Sprite games. I don't have actual nostalgia for it, but it is nostalgic in a way. Because I never actually played the original Fire Red Leaf Green. But I still have that feeling. I think it might come from playing Mystery Dungeon. Because Mystery Dungeon, I say Heart Gold, Soul Silver were my first. That was probably... It's probably still my favourite, and it's the Pokemon game I have the most nostalgia for. Which, I mean, is a lot about Gen 1, 2, and 3 mons. I mean, mainly in Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team is kind of just Gen 1 mons. It's just, you know, you got Alakazam and Charizard and Blastoise and stuff like that. It's like, ooh, those are cool. And, you know, Twitch Plays Pokemon was done on Red, and just, you know, I mean, Gen 1's Gen 1. It's certainly a nice gen. And just seeing sprite work of all these cool Pokemon. Like, you just saw a sprite of Greedent, and it looked good. Like, this game is great. I will go this way. Hello. What you got for me, Bugcatcher Anthony? Yo, it's Wimpod, an actual bug. Where did you get your Isopod from? That's what they're called. I got a struggle bug, no! After this battle, I definitely have to change moves around, because I'm just clicking charge every time because I just want to click roll out. So 33 XP off of that first one. Oh god, it's Terrakion! Oh fuck! Please, Terrakion, go down! Okay, I think I live and win. So I got 33 XP for the first one. The Wimpod. And now let's check out what I get for the second one. 205. Yeah, so XP's a little weird. Jesus Christ, Terrakion. That means I might have to... I don't know what that Bugcatcher usually has. Oh, that's potentially a problem. That Bugcatcher usually has, like, Butterfree, I don't know. Like, every Butterfree is just Terrakion. That would be funny. Yeah. I wish Pokemon would actually go back to sprite-based stuff. Like, I liked what they did with the new Mystery Dungeon games. I liked that kind of pastel art style. I do appreciate what Gen 8 has as its art. And I mean, the new Pokemon Origins Arceus looks good as well. And I'm actually a big fan of what they did for the Sinnoh remix too. Like with the kind of chibi top-down. I wish we had something like this. Something like Gen 5. Just really good sprite work. Just top-down, 2D. Because I just really liked this type of game. I think... I don't know, I just feel like there's just... I have not enjoyed games as much just after it went 3D. You know, I'm a fan of Gen 7. I played through it quite a lot. I think 4 times fully, and I was doing a ROM hack for a bit. But then kind of just gave up on it because I wasn't really in it. I was doing Mono Ice in... I forget what it was called, like Prismatic Sun, I think? But, yeah, I was never a big fan of Gen 6. And, I also wasn't really too big on Gen 8 either. I do like a lot of the mods added, but, like, the meta of Gen 8 of UI is bad, in-game it's just a little sad. VGC isn't really fun either. You know, it's just kind of all round not the most thing for me, I guess. Still, though. Oh my god, it's Keldeo! Can we stop with the Swords of Justice? My god. Look at that XP, that is nice, but... Good lord! And you actually check, every time I turn my brain, have we found a rock type other? No. Ooh. This is another trainer. As you can probably tell, I don't know this game perfectly. Rhydon! I might be able to get Rhydon this route then. Rhydon's cool. First Pokemon ever designed. The perfect target of jokes, and yeah, I was not getting lucky this entire time. Look, we get it. Look, we get it. 5 times? Okay. Oh, this resisted rollout's gonna... God, it does so much! I mean... I mean, level 6 versus level 14, sure, but... God, that is quite a big difference. And then Florges. Ah, Florges white. I like Florges different colours. I just like Florges in general, honestly. I've been looking at that more recently. It's like, you know, damn, this has stuff like Calm Mind, it has other stuff. So, level 50 is the usual level cap for around here. So, realistically, I think this should give me 0 XP. Or like 1. 5 XP, yeah. So XP has just went down the drain. Level 15 is the soft cap for this area. Which, you know, it's good enough. Like, Brock's only going up to 14, I'm pretty sure. So, that's fine. But damn, we've reached it quickly. In my original run, I had to do quite a bit of grinding, but... Stop sending out Keldios and Terrakions. Oh, if I can get a Terrakion this early, though, that would be good. Oh my god. Yeah, 11 XP, and that's from a legendary trainer encounter. So, yeah. Level 16 might be possible. I mean, well, it probably is. But, like, it would take the piss to get there, so, you know, I'm not gonna bother. And I believe they've changed it, because usually, actually, in my first playthrough, it was in an earlier version of Radical Red, and this is where the random encounter happened. They actually have it early in the right route now, with, I'm pretty sure, the same level of Pokemon. So, it's made it tougher there. I've made it to Pewter City, and I think that's probably where I'm going to leave it. You know, I don't actually know how long to make episodes. I'm not going to do any editing for this, because I'm me. So this might be pretty long. And it's just going to be me rambling, forgetting what I'm talking about, and then rambling again before I forget what I talked about. But either way, I mean, next time on Pokemon Radical Red, we're going to be looking through Pewter City, potentially challenging Brock, and doing some other cool stuff. So I hope to see you there.